I'm Clinton Pratt, and this is the Piano Sensei Way. This video, I'm going to review websites, and this goes along with my podcast episode on websites. So I'll put the link below if you missed that. But we talked about how to create a website that works. So here we go. I'm going to show some websites and talk about them, and they've already given permission. So they know that they're going to get ripped apart. No, there are good things too. Okay, so the first one is Piano Cats. Let's look at this web page. And I haven't really looked at too many of these before. So I thought that would be nice. It's sort of like my live reaction. Although I did look at this one before because I did this at the piano conference and CKP because Jackie was there. And I did that in one of those sessions. Okay, so first of all, photo of a really happy kid. This is really fun. This is a little boy, like dancing right by the piano, having a good time. So that's great. Love the photo. Right here on the right is login, email address, password. So that's a little confusing because how am I supposed to log in? What is this? Is this for me? I don't have a login. Do I have to have a login before I become a student? So probably that's for, her current students to log in. But I would put that somewhere else very small, maybe at the bottom, like a login button. Okay. Contact Jackie for a free meet and greet. This is great because I can see Jackie and she's smiling and she's at the piano and very friendly. I want to go take lessons with her. Although I can't click contact Jackie, so I'm not sure how to do that. Welcome, Michael, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I love that photo. There's like a group class of teenagers, and they're all smiling and having a good time. And then home music theory for the homeschooler. And there's two teenagers there happy because they accomplished something with their theory. So that's great. I love the pictures. Testimonials, they're great, but the words are really small and it's a lot of words. It's a lot. And so if you could have like an actual Google review link, or not link, but like incorporated somehow, and I'll show you on mine so that you can see the stars, like 5 stars and then the description, because a lot of times people aren't going to read all of this, but if they can see like, oh, 5 star, 5 star, 5 star. Okay, there's more photos down there, so that's great. You need a clear call to action. I don't see that anywhere. I do see the words contact Jackie for free meet and greet, but I can't click it. At the very bottom, contact Jackie. Okay, let me click that. It goes here. Again, there's a login thing that should not be there. And then it says, have questions or would like to set up a complimentary meet and greet. And then there's a form. Okay, so that's fine. The form is great. Just have a clear button on the first page, probably like a couple places. We need to see it right here at the top and then maybe right at the bottom as well. I see follow me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I recommend don't put any of those there. I see it all the time. Yes, it's interesting, but it's going to distract people. Let's say they click your YouTube link and it goes to your YouTube page where you have performance or whatever. It might be fantastic, but with YouTube, then they have a suggested video. So then they're going to watch that video and then they're going to just forget that they were trying to find out about lessons. Okay, same with Facebook. They click that, they go there, but then they get their notifications once they're on Facebook and then they go down a rabbit hole, discussing a conspiracy theory or something on Facebook, and then they forgot that they were looking at piano lessons. So I wouldn't put any links that take them anywhere else. Remember, the goal is for you to get them to contact you. Nothing else. You don't want them to go to Facebook. You don't want them to go to YouTube. Contact you. Okay, quickly I'll look at the other pages. There's studio news. I mean, that's fine, but that's not really for prospective students. And then there's the contact page. Okay. The next one is Startsong Studio. There's a lot of great photos here. And sorry, my little face video is on the bottom right, and it sort of blends into everything. Okay, so at the very top, there's two big buttons, Lessons and Services. It's very tempting to want to click those, but I won't. I like the photos. It looks like a very fun vibe. There's happy people. There's an adult. There's a teenager with a guitar. There's looks like somebody videoing somebody that they know on the piano, so that's fun. What happens when I click one? Nothing. Okay, they look like they're clickable, but nothing happens. I would just take that away. You don't want to make it look like it's clickable, and also they get faded when you hover over them. So I would just take all that away. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Okay, lessons and services. Still makes me want to click one of those, although I don't know which one, because isn't lesson a service or just whatever. Oh, okay. We offer in-person and online music lessons and other musical services such as recording production. Right. There's a little testimonial. And then, okay, too many things to do down here. It says, want to stay connected? Enter your email address for updates. And then there's contact email, or I can call Jen, or I can call Dave, or I can go to Facebook or Instagram, or I can go to YouTube or some other YouTube, or I can log into music staff for current students. Way too many things to do. What do you want them to do? Looks like there's no call to action because this is just signing up for studio updates at the bottom. Okay, I guess I'll go to lessons. Music lessons, private, group, and music and community. Curiosity, creativity, and confidence. Okay, I like that. The photos are good. Uh-oh. But when I click a photo, it goes back to the home page. Just make those not clickable unless they're supposed to go to... Oh, yeah. Like they're supposed to scroll down to the description. Okay. Private music lessons. Piano, guitar, voice. Teaching locations. Okay, so this is good information. Schedule a lesson. Oh, okay. Name, email, instrument, phone. Okay, well, I'm not really sure. Is somebody going to call me or email me back with an invoice of the cost, or is it free? Like, am I signing up? Like, that's a little confusing. Schedule a lesson. Okay, group, community, no events. Meet your instructors. Okay, they look very pleasant. Okay, I like this sort of academic, but the bullets are nice because you don't have to read. You can just be like, oh, okay, yeah, they're qualified, like there's degrees and whatever. And then my mom required each of her kids to take year lessons. For me, that led to many more. So that's nice. That's a personal story. Same with Dave. I began piano at 5. Yeah, so I like that. Okay. Services. Recording, consulting. Yeah, okay. That I think should be its own website. Wow, that's really cool, actually. So that should probably just be its own website, because if you're trying to get students signed up for lessons, then you don't want them to get distracted and oh, recording, that's cool. And I mean, there could be links to the other so that one business helps the other. That's fine, but maybe more focused on getting them to contact you. Okay, the next one is Allnutts for music. I like the name because their last name is Allnutt. So Allnutts for music. It's a nice play. Okay. The photo here is really good quality. It's nice, but there's no faces. So it's just hands at the piano and then someone back there with a drum. So that's fun. Like making music. It's very pleasant. It's a nice photo, but I would love to see faces. Then there's a giant logo. It doesn't need to be that big because this is like you're already scrolling down and there's really nothing to do yet. I love these photos. They're good quality. It's like people making music, having fun. Random one of the dog, I would take that out, even if that, unless it's like seriously part of your brand, like Puggles Music Studio, and like everybody gets to play with the dog, or I don't know, maybe if that's part of your brand. Otherwise, take the dog out. Learn your favorite songs. Okay, these are really good photos and everything. There's no call to action. Wait, maybe really, really tiny. We teach students of all ages. You can contact us here. Okay, yes, but that's like a tiny, tiny, tiny word here that you can click. And then it goes to the contact. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a nice picture. So, and there's the dog. So apparently this is the family that teaches the music. Okay. Contact form. Okay, that's fine. But we need to see that way more obviously, and at the top like a button. Contact us, get started here, or contact us now, or reach out now, the big button. Okay. Then your other pages, you've got private lessons. Nice photo at the top, nice photo here. Yeah, your photos are actually really good. We would love to meet you for a Q&A session. Oh, okay. Now, is that different than contact? How do I do the Q&A session? Great photos. Take out YouTube and Facebook because they're going to get distracted. And there's no call to action on this page. So put that there as well. Student rock bands, blog bio. I'm just going to skip that. Bio. John. Okay, the picture is huge. It's way too big. And here's a little bio. Okay, I would do it in first person. Hi, I'm John, blah, blah, blah. I'm fun and interesting because. And same with Laura. Okay, yeah, I think the picture's too big. Just my own opinion. And same with Laura. Hi, I'm Laura. I'm fun and interesting because. First person. Great photo. Yeah, photos are great on the whole thing. And then contact is the contact page. Okay, so that's great. You want everybody to contact you. I understand what your call to action is, but make it more clear and obvious, and make the header photos smaller and this logo photo smaller. The next one, grow music. Okay, sign up here. It's the first one where it's kind of clear and at the top. However, I see phone number, email, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, log in here, sign up. It's way too many things to do. So, do I sign up? Do I call? Do I email? Do I log in? Do I go to Facebook? Yeah, I would take out most of those things. And on the top, the navigation is sign up, we teach, about us, and log in. Okay, let me scroll down. So that's a nice picture. Oh, actually, it's a video. Grow music lessons. Cultivating talent in Northeast Ireland. Sign up here. Okay, great pictures, a little quote. So yeah, I love the photos. I love the whole vibe and the call to action everywhere. Yes, that's very good. Sign up here. Let's see where that takes. Takes us to a separate sign up page, which is fine. Okay. We teach. Wow, there's a lot. That's amazing. Summer lessons, showman camp, choir, band, violin, piano, singing, guitar, cello, fiddle, drum, saxophone, ukulele, music theory, and online. So I click piano lessons. The sign up is embedded there. Okay. And there's instructors. That's kind of fun. The when you hover over the photo, it flips over to their name. So yeah, I wonder what the sign up, name, email, birthday, preferred teacher. Oh, there's a lot more than just the ones here. I guess you got to pick one of those. Maybe if there's a way that it knows that would be better. Or like if you do piano here, then it will only show you the piano ones. That would be better. Preferred lesson time. Oh, and then info and then billing. Okay, so I guess you're signing up already and paying. I guess that's fine if that's what you want the call to action to be. Yeah, that's a lot of pages, but I guess if you offer all those things, maybe you do want a page for each one. Otherwise, you could combine and briefly describe them all on one page. But, yeah, okay. Log in here. I would put that on the bottom maybe. About us. Testimonies. Shop. Interesting. Policy. Blog. Okay. About us. Client testimonials. Let's click that. Okay, there's just several. I like how the quotes are like in the middle of photos. It makes it personal. I don't know if those are the people that said that, but it's a nice touch. Okay, shop. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting that you have a shop. Not sure if prospective clients would want to shop. Maybe you keep that separate. Studio policy. I don't have policy on mine. We do that later, but it's a whole nother topic. Okay. The next one is Rumble's Music Studio. I like the photo there with all the happy faces. But then at the top I've got Facebook, Learn More, Parent Hub with links, calendar, policies, about, testimonials, contact. It's a little too many options. Some nice photos. Find us on Facebook. No, I would take that off. Just keep the photos. Sign up for a free consultation. Okay, that's good. So that's the call to action, but there should probably be a button up here. And then it could just jump to down here, or it could be a pop-up. Name, email, location, briefly describe. Okay, so that's nice. But then at the bottom, let's say we got email, phone, piano lessons, voice lessons. Okay, I would take out just maybe email or phone or a contact page, although this is the call to action right here, the free consult. Okay, let's do about. Meet the teacher. Okay, nice. Looks, yeah, I prefer first person. Haley took voice and piano in high school and college, fell in love with music. Okay, so it's a nice story. I would just maybe make it first person. About the studio, and okay. Yeah, and then put the call to action here. Because a lot of times once they meet you or read about the studio, then they're like, okay, let's do the free consultation. But you can't do that here. Services, piano lessons, voice lessons, testimonials, sign up for free consultation. Okay, this button right here, that's what you want everywhere. And make it maybe a little bit bigger and a little more poppy. And then it takes you here. Yes, I would just do that. Oh, and that's the same as the contact page. Okay, so when you go to the contact page, it's sign up for a free consultation, but then the email and phone number is there. Okay, so I would put on the home page and the about page, and wherever you have that button that says sign up, put that on every page, and then it takes you to the contact page. So you don't even have to put it on that home page embedded like you did. Parent Hub. Yeah, I might take those out, and parents can just, or you can put that at the bottom because it's a little distracting. Now, what happens when I do learn more? Oh, then that's contact. Okay. Don't do learn more because that's multiple calls to action. So if you want that button there, you could do the sign up for a free consultation in that spot where it says learn more. Okay, and that's what I was talking about earlier, was keep it uniform across the site. So learn more takes me to the same place as this button, which was sign up for a free consultation. So like don't trick people like, oh, I don't want to sign up, I just want to learn more, but then they still go to the sign up page. Okay, so just make them all the same. Next is Brilliant Music Company. Okay, this is my favorite so far because it has the clear call to action. You see it's very in bright orange. It says book us in. And then it has a heading, engaging music lessons. And then it has a happy lesson experience going on. I'm not a fan of it getting dark when you hover over it. Actually, I like how that looks better. If you could just make it like that, because the words pop more. But don't make it change. Okay, great. Book us in. Let's do it. What does it say? Click here to enroll. Click here to enroll. Nope, I don't have to click. So take that out, because you don't have to click here to enroll. You just fill it out. Now taking enrollment. Okay, so this is actually the enrollment form. Oh, and you're just paying for it right there and pay for it. Okay, that's fine. So let's go back. Book us. And then they have 4 to 7, 8 to 14, and teens. Okay, let's scroll down. Nice picture with a testimonial. Good. There's the call to action again. Ooh, that's a fun graphic. Student success trajectory. Book us again. Call to action. Another testimonial. Yep, this is good. Looks really nice and clean and fresh and vibrant. And get started is easy. Follow these steps. Step 1, find the right class. Step 2, sign up online. Step 3, start shining. Nice. It goes with the whole brand and theme with brilliant and the stars and all that. Okay, so that's good. Really good. More pictures, enrollment options. Okay, so here's all the descriptions of the different age group classes and how much it costs, and you can just book. And when I click one, I still have to choose the class. Yes, okay, that's okay. Wow, that's a long homepage, but that's okay. It's pretty much like a landing page. It's got the whole thing. Subscribe to stay up to date? No, I would take that out, because you just want them to book or contact. I would maybe make the contact us a pop-up so it's not so blatant, and that way if people aren't ready to book and they have a question, then just click the contact. Login, I would take this out, or just can you have like a login button that takes them somewhere else? Or you can put, maybe you put their current students log in here or something, because that can be a little confusing. But yeah, that's good. And I guess we have the different age groups. We can look at those. And the call to action, book us. Good. Yes. Okay, I love how that's clear call to action, all of those. So great job. All right, and the last one we're going to look at is my website, pianosensei.com. And, it's not, I'm not like bragging that it's the best website, but it is an example of a lot of things that we were talking about. So just so I can show you. Book a free trial lesson. There's a call to action right there. And at the top, you can see there's nothing else. There's no like Facebook or emails, or there's nothing. There's just the navigation. So I've got the logo, which you can click, which just takes you back to the homepage. We've got about and lessons. That's it. And then you can book a free trial. If you book a free trial, it tells you what it is. Tour the studio, discuss your goals, learn about our lesson program, have a sample lesson, choose your day and time. Look at that. So I can just click right there, book the time, next, enter the details, schedule the event. So it's just automatic. Okay, and then you scroll down, there's a happy face, book a free trial lesson. There's some descriptions there, a video about the benchmark program, book a free trial lesson, and then there's reviews. And again, like I was saying before, it's nice just to see all the 5 stars. People might not want to read all of the details, but if they do, They're like, oh, wow, okay. So they can read all of them, but just at a glance, they can see all the. And here it says, 5 stars based on 27 reviews. Book a free trial lesson. There's some more photos. Here's some more photos. Some of them are just the facility. Like I was saying before, don't just have a pretty piano. But you know what? We have a new facility and it is gorgeous. So I want to show it off, and people do want to see that. But there are also happy people. And there's a map. And then at the bottom is, again, just home, about, and lessons. There is contact us, but that's just a pop-up. So it just pops up. Okay, if you go to the About page, there's a little bit about Sensei, because that's the name, Piano Sensei, and what that means. So that's interesting. And then we have My Story. So here's the non-academic bio. I'll just read that to you. There's a photo of me when I was a child in Japan eating Japanese food, and there's a photo of me now. And it says, My Story, Meet Clinton, Piano Sensei. Having lived in Japan as a child, I feel a strong connection to Japanese people, culture, language, and food. Combine this with my musical upbringing, training, and expertise, and you end up with Piano Sensei. I've been teaching piano for the last 20 years and have been playing for over 30. This isn't a hobby or something I do on the side. It's my career, my profession, and my passion. My comprehensive background helps me be effective at helping a variety of people learn music through the piano. I have a master's degree as well as several certifications. I regularly attend and present workshops. I'm a judge for various festivals, exams, and contests, and I'm on numerous committees to help shape the future of music education. All of that is because I love teaching. But students don't care about my credentials. They just enjoy lessons because I balance the hard work and discipline with lightheartedness, fun, and making music. Okay, so you can see there how I still threw in my credentials. Like, yes, I have degrees and certifications that I've done all this stuff and I'm amazing, but my students don't really care about that. They just have a good experience. Why? Because of this. All right, so that's an example to do it. Then I have meet the other teachers. So you can't click on any of them, but you see their faces. And then there's the book a free trial lesson again, and there's some more photos, book a free trial lesson. The reviews are on that page too. And then the photos again, and the map again. And then if I click lessons, I've got some more photos, some more descriptions, the call to action again, and then more about our advancement program. There's the call to action again. There's some videos of student performances. There's the reviews again, call to action again. Okay, so pretty much every page has, well, not pretty much, every page has clear call to action several times, and the reviews and photos of happy people. I hope that was helpful, not only for these people whose actual websites I talked about, but for anyone else as well, just to think about your own websites and how you can make them work even better for you. Be sure to check out that episode. As I said, the link is in the description. And let me know if you have any comments or questions. I would love to hear from you. I'm Clinton Pratt, your piano sensei.